Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my first Cam's Q&A in 2015 and I am going to continue this series because I really like doing these kinds of videos and you guys seem to like them as well. So I'm asking questions on my Instagram, so if you want to ever ask me questions, then go here into my Instagram and then follow me, and then you can ask me questions that will come up here on my YouTube channel in my Cam's Q&A videos. So without further ado, I will answer your questions. Let's go. Sophia Marquardt asks, Harry Potter versus Twilight. No doubt about that. Harry Potter all the way. I've grown up with Harry Potter. That is just like the thing. I remember when I was little, I was always like, I wanted to be Hermione so bad. And yeah, you know, now that I'm older, I'm still really just, I don't know, I really like Emma Watson. I think she's an amazing person. So I feel like I've just grown up with Emma Watson. I've always liked seeing some of her in me. Yeah, I love Harry Potter, so Harry Potter all the way. Sarah Jen 456 asks, how is it to live in an apartment by yourself? Now it's okay. I remember in the beginning it was actually a bit, I won't say terrifying, but I remember when I had to move into my apartment, it took me a lot of time to actually sleep out here on my own. I would actually spend like the days in my apartment and then I would drive home to my parents and then sleep there. And I don't know, I think it was something like safety kind of thing. But now I am much more like okay with it, and I love my apartment. I love everything about living by myself and living on my own, and also just that I don't have to care about anyone else and myself. I can eat whenever I want to, I can clean whenever I want to, I can do whatever I want whenever I want, and that is such a nice thing. I'm just so used to like doing things my way now and doing things on my own and just, yeah, living on my own really. So I really like it. So how is it? It is nice. It can be a bit difficult, especially if you're a person who really needs people around you all the time. I love being on my own. I love being by myself. I sound like such a loner. But I just really like having time for myself and having a place that I can call mine, and a place where I can just be myself 100% without thinking about the world or anything else. I can just be myself 100% in my apartment. It is mine and I love it. Janetta Bilisko asks, how did you get your job at Bobbi Brown? And it's actually a quite funny story because I sent an application to MAC inside selling in Aalborg because I really wanted to work there. I know the staff, they are really awesome girls, and I really just wanted to work in there because it is nice to work at such a place because you get to work with so much different makeup and you get to wear really crazy makeup, and you know, I'm just all about that. But at that time they didn't need any more at the counter, so instead the chef, or I don't know what to call her, but the chef from MAC in Aalborg, she actually told me that Bobbi Brown was looking for a freelance makeup artist, and she was just like, well, if you want to, I can give her your application. And I was just like, please do that, because you know, to me MAC is a really nice brand, but Bobbi Brown is like up there with the top makeup brands in the entire world. So when I heard that, I was like, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even consider that being an opportunity for me, because I thought that you had to be like a crazy makeup artist kind of thing to actually work there. But she gave the application to the Bobbi Brown chef, and then she actually rang me, I think it was the day after, and wanted me for a job interview. And then I went to that job interview and went to several actually, and she also did some tests on me where I had to do like some makeup on different people and stuff like that. It was actually quite terrifying because I was like, I've never been professionally taught when applying makeup or anything like that. I'm self-taught, so I was a bit like, what if my techniques aren't the right ones and so on. But she obviously liked what I did and she liked my personality, and that's how I got the job. I've got the best boss in the entire world. She's amazing and we just click so well, and I love my work at Bobbi Brown. The thing with Bobbi Brown is that we want customers to come back to us and that knows that we know them and their skin and what they need and what they like. So it's really nice to get a customer base where you actually know your customers. And most people, they are so lovely. They get so happy when you help them to find the right foundation or give them tips and tricks on the newest trends and stuff like that. I just think it's such a giving job and I love it. Sina Helbia asks, describe your dream man. Oh, my dream man. But my dream man, I guess it's just the classic ones. He has to be funny, he has to be kind, sweet, a gentleman, and I don't know, I'm kind of like old-fashioned. I'm a very romantic kind of gal, and I love getting flowers and getting treated like a princess. That just means so much to me. And yeah, I guess he has to be a real gentleman and just take good care of me and be there for me as I would be there for him as well. I just think that we had to like click really nicely, and obviously we don't have to have the same interests, but we should respect each other's interests and be interested in each other's lives and just give each other space as well, because I need my space definitely. So I don't know, I guess it's just the classic ones, you know, like he has to be funny, sweet, kind, and all of that jazz. But I don't know, I don't feel like that I have a specific perfect dream man, because nobody's perfect. I just want a man who treats me right, no jealousy, no badness, just a nice, ambitious man. However, they are hard to find. Jordan Sochi asks, how do you handle jealousy? If we're talking like relationship wise, then in all of those relationships that I've been in, I've never ever had the feeling of being jealous. And I don't really think it's because I haven't loved the other person, because I have, but I just trusted that other person 100% and been like, well, I know that that person would never ever do anything bad or anything wrong or be with anyone else than me. So I have never really experienced that jealousy feeling, and I'm actually quite happy about that. If it comes to like jealousy when it comes to like other people and so on, obviously we all get jealous. If we see a girl that's like gorgeous and have like the longest legs in the entire world, then obviously we can get like that feeling inside where we're just like, oh, why can't I look like that? But honestly, I am trying to just learn to live with who I am and accept that I am perfect in my own special way, and that is good enough. So jealousy just in general isn't really a feeling that I know that much. Macy BBYX asks, are you happy with how 2014 treated you? In some ways yes, and in some ways no. I did feel like that I've done a lot of things in 2014 that's been so incredibly exciting, but I've also been let down by some people during 2014, and I've experienced some things that have obviously made me grow, but also have made me a bit unsure of myself and so on. And I think 2014 has been a roller coaster when it comes to like my feelings and what's happened and so on. Sometimes it's been an amazing year and sometimes it's been absolute crap. And I think that's just life. Life has always got like ups and downs. All in all, I'm quite happy with 2014, but I hope that 2015 is going to be even better. And she also asks, and what MAC lipstick is your favorite out of them all? Oh my god. Okay, honestly, I think that just picking one can be a bit difficult because I like different colors for different seasons, and yeah, I like to change up my lipsticks and stuff like that. But I would say my current favorite one out of them all at the moment is the one that I'm wearing today, and it's called Blankety. I got it for Christmas this year from one of my really great girlfriends, and I'm so happy about that. I wear it literally all the time. It looks like this. It's a very nude beige color, as you can see, and to me, I love my nude beige colors at the moment. I don't know why, I feel like they suit me so well, and you can really just do whatever look that you want to. As you can see today, I've gone for like a browny smoky eye, and I think a brown nudie color on your lips just looks perfect for this look. And then you can go a bit more crazy with your blusher or whatever. I just think it's such a nice color and it's so wearable for so many people. Did I say it was called Blankety? And it's in an amplified finish. And the last question today is going to be from Fire Steinholm, and she asks, what do you look forward to in 2015? One thing that stands really clear for me is that I'm going to London in February. I'm going to see Cats, which is one of my absolute favorite musicals of all time, and I've never ever seen it live. So I'm so freaking excited about that. I can't even describe it. I'm seriously just counting the days down because it is just going to be amazing. And you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, I've always wanted to see it, but it hasn't been around for so many years, and now it's finally coming back to London. And oh my god, I'm just over the moon happy that we got tickets, and we've got some great tickets. I'm going there with my mom and my sister, and it's just going to be amazing. And else, I'm looking forward to summer as well, but I would say I don't really have anything specific planned for summer yet. I think I'm going on vacation with my family once again, but we haven't exactly planned where or whatever. But I'm just looking forward to the entire 2015 because I think it's going to be an amazing year. I just feel like that this year is going to be my year, and I can't really explain it much better than that. It just feels like that this year is going to be good for me. I'm going to do something big in 2015, and I'm gonna make sure that I do that. And on that highlight of a note, I'm going to end this video and this Q&A. Thank you so much to all of you guys who asked these amazing questions. There were so many to pick from this time, and I was just like, oh, I don't know how to pick from them and so on, because there's so many great ones. And I'm sorry if I didn't pick your question this time, but please keep on asking because I will get them all sometime. So if you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram if you want to ask me questions and just follow me in general. And else, just thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye! When I went to elementary school, I got bullied a lot. I was a victim